What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and I'm back in the building. This time, honey, I am back for a growing up hip-hop extra. This is between Angela Simmons versus Romeo Miller, aka Master P's son, honey. Okay, y'all know I've been covering my little series on Romeo, Angela, and Bow Wow. And I pretty much, you guys, I had to take it back for you guys. I had to go back in the archives. I had to go back. That way you guys can see why we are where we are at with this whole Angela Simmons and Romeo situation, why she has friends on him, why she is interested in a guy like Bow Wow. It is all about patterns of behavior, okay? POB, patterns of behavior. And as a matter of fact, I have another series coming for you guys. It'll be with a completely different person, and you will, get some part ones, part twos, and part threes of that particular person. They are on a completely different show. So this is something new I will be doing for my channel because I really enjoy doing it. And I love storytelling and, just basically going back to the past to prove my point now. Because a lot of times, you guys, all we have to do is look in the past to see where people are at right now, mentally, emotionally, just going back, it just lets you know, how these people originally thought in the first place. And it definitely correlates with their behavior right now. Okay. So with me going back to the past in these videos, it's not to bring y'all old ass content. It is simply to make a point. Okay. All right. So let's get started with this Romeo versus Angela, honey. Y'all give it up for my boy. Give it up for my boy Romeo. He did so much curving up in this episode, honey. I was so proud of him. You would have thought that Romeo shot the winning shot, but honey, he did what he needed to do. Okay, he let Angela know, not today, bitch. And tomorrow don't look good either. Don't try it with me, okay? So let's get off into the episode.
Romeo not really rocking with you?
Like, honestly, have you ever had an opinion about somebody and not tell it, just not say nothing ever again?
I said that to Jojo on the way here. I said she's going to be hurt. She's going to feel some type of way.
I knew you'd be hurt. He unfollowed. Vanessa supposedly said he unfollowed all of us.
That's not, it's like it's immature. That ain't no man stuff. That's some real punk move.
I know what you want to say.
A punk move.
She keeps saying that's so immature, that's a punk move. What about how you have been moving, ma'am? Look at how you have been treating Romeo through the years. And I've had some of you all in my comments saying, well, she doesn't have to date Romeo. Nobody ever said that Angela had to date Romeo. The point that I'm making is, why have you been on this show for all of these years? And right before you guys, that child's father passed, I'm going to try to find that season. But right before that man was killed, she was about to date Romeo. Things were about to happen with them just for her to get her ass on a Breakfast Club and lie to us again and say, well, no, it looked like that, but it wasn't like that, and wasn't like that, and all this other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous, but she really kills me how she wants to dog Romeo and, oh, he acting like a little kid, and he ain't got to make no damn speech to you. He ain't got to talk to you no more. You guys, when people cut you out of their life, they don't expect a goodbye. That's on a good day. You may get a goodbye, but don't nobody owe you nothing. You had plenty of time to treat this man with some respect. You have been on this show this whole time acting as if you are going to date this man. We have all seen it for years. This is not something that we have all concocted. This is not something that we as the viewing audience has made up. We have watched your behavior play out, sis. And then when you get a taste of your own damn medicine, you can't handle it. Okay?
Do that. It's a punk move.
I said, I don't know why he said it to Vanessa. I don't know. People
Well, see, that's some 2-year-old stuff. Like, pick up your phone, have a conversation.
This is why.
He can talk to Vanessa. Vanessa is approachable. Vanessa is likable. Vanessa is the same person that she was yesterday and the day before. You guys, we live in a culture filled with narcissism where people will act as if they know you one day. The next minute, they looking at you like you some straight off the street. So obviously, Angela, he feels comfortable with Vanessa, and she was responding to them Bible verses that you were way too busy to respond to. Because like I told you all before, I'm pretty sure if Bow Wow was sending those messages out, you know, she would have returned those messages. She would have got back to Bow Wow. So for years, girl, you've been dogging Romeo, planning to the left, and now you are getting a taste of your own medicine, honey.
We're heading to the party for you to have this conversation.
But when I have reached out, I don't get responses. And his normal excuse is, I'm busy. We all busy. Truth is, everyone makes time for what they want.
Yeah.
Just like you, just like you made time not to respond to them Bible verses. I'm just saying, make it make sense, sis.
So if he were to ever call me or text me, I'd answer. I'm going to always be there regardless, because real friendships are just not easy to come by. I only find it weird that Romeo tried to, like, I feel like, were you trying to set my sister up? I think that's corny. Like, you pulled her aside, have a conversation about me when you know my number, you know where I stay, when you could call me. Don't like the way I'm.
Listen, Angela, nobody has time to keep explaining things to you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has time for that. You know where this man is coming from. You know that this man has liked you for a long period of time, and you just kept swerving him, kept going to these bad guys, kept going over here, kept going over there. You know what I'm saying? And now, this is what I'm noticing, you guys. Now she's so bothered. Now we get some emotion out of her, you know, now that things are not going her way with him. You know what I'm saying? And all you're proving, Angela, is all it takes from Romeo is to display so-called bad behavior, which is what Angela likes. She likes that bad boy attention. So now that he's acting like that, isn't it interesting, you guys? Now she wants to pay him some attention. When he was the good guy, you know, you was just brushing him off. Oh, we just friends. Oh, we just this. Now you trying to act like you care, you know?
And then you ask her to plan your party and then barely invite me, but I know because Vanessa's going. That's like weird, no?
Why did you even show up? Why come and you feel that this man is acting so funny with you? You know why she came, you guys, because she wants some attention, and she is not getting the attention that she wants.
You're here for me because you're not. And I can't find or talk to you or call you because you don't answer your phone or text. But you on Instagram in the gym with your shirt off.
He said Vanessa that he hits you and
he's never. All he does is write Bible verses.
He said that's what he was upset with you, that he writes Bible verses all the time.
And what am I supposed to do? Write back and say,
your brother and sister respond, so if they got time to respond, then what's your excuse? You know what I'm saying? Angela, you guys, she's one of those females where she could dish it out, but truth be told, she can't take it. She cannot take somebody doing her the way that she does them. She can't take it. She likes to be in control. And this whole episode, I just learned, you know, more about her and how controlling she is in her relationships, her friendships. And it's really childish, and it's really ridiculous, you know, that she's like that. And it's really sad that her brother and her sister, they won't really check her, you know. They won't. They want to put everything off on Romeo. This is not a Romeo problem. This is something that your sister does that somebody is just like, you know, I'm not here for her shit no more. You know, you can't get mad at that man for feeling like that.
Like the story, like whatever he's saying, I guess you just read it and just leave it unread.
People send me Bible verses all the time. I can read it, digest it, and move on. Unless you're asking me for a synopsis, what do I need to respond
Everybody
for?
looks at stuff.
See, This is what I'm saying. Angela is one of those people where when you have good things to say, you got positive things to say, she's too busy. She don't want to be bothered. She doesn't want to entertain it. But then as soon as it's bad or bad news or she's being avoided, she's being neglected, she's being ignored, then she wants to show emotion. Then she wants to act as if she cares so much about the person. Girl, bye.
Different ways. You might think, look at that as ignoring it. You read it, leave it on red.
Right.
Not even acknowledge it. Not even like it.
I don't know if I'm in a group text, a mass text, when you send out a Bible verse, unless you write me and say, oh, this scripture made me think of you, I don't know why you're sending it to me.
Yo! What's up? Look at that jacket.
You look nice. How are you?
Thank you. Good. How are you?
Nice to see you.
Really nice
Hey,
outfit.
you too.
Hey, Jojo. How are you?
Good. Nice to see you.
What's going on?
How are you? Romeo has my number. Like, if you wanted to call me, you could. So if you have an opinion, that's awesome, darling. But you also can call me and let me know.
What's happening with the man of the hour, though? What's going on?
The man of the hour is late.
Well, they should have told me.
Yeah, where's your friend at? Because I'm not really trying to stay here long. Happy.
Look at her. She's all impatient. She's ready to go. Her feelings are hurt, honey. She go cry in the car. Okay.
Talk to him. Did you try reaching out? Or else, he doesn't answer. And he's trying to do this in front of the world. So let's get it over and have a conversation in front of the world. Because I've called him. I've DM'd him. I've texted him. This is normal. This is like, and now he wants to do it in front of everything. So that's fine. That's the kind of person he is. I didn't realize.
Y'all hear that shit? Now she want to play the damn victim. Now she wants to play the victim.
You have someone that says they're there for you. You never hear from them. But now all of a sudden he comes and has this conversation with you, but he doesn't know how to pick up a phone and call and say, hey, this is how I feel. It's immature.
Angela, this is what I'm talking about with you. Like I said before, you guys, that season that her child's father was killed, right before she found out he was killed, she was going to go out on a date with Romeo. She was. And then all of a sudden this man ended up getting killed. And then the narrative changed. It was, oh, I need time to get over this. And I understand that, but you weren't dating your child's father, before he passed. You know what I'm saying? Like, for all I know, I heard y'all was back and forth in the courts. So what would prevent you from dating Romeo? And you guys, I'm not trying to force Romeo on her, but you were paying Romeo's this type of attention, and then all of a sudden something tragic happens, and then, you want to change the narrative again, and you just want to be friends with Romeo. Do you see what I'm saying? She really thought she could keep stringing this man along like he's some damn puppy, and he's just supposed to go with the program, and it don't work like that, baby girl.
Angela came in super fired up about the whole situation and what she found.
She had them titties out. This girl is a girl that likes attention. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. You could catch me with my titties out. I'm just saying, I'm doing this video on Angela. We talking about Angela, okay? But it's just interesting. Them titties is out. And them titties, I believe, were out for Romeo. But now Romeo, he too busy for you. He don't want to be bothered with you. Okay? The same shit, you guys, that she does to Romeo, Romeo did to her on this episode. So I really don't understand why is she huffing and puffing this whole episode.
Found out from Jojo, and I'm feeling nervous now that once he comes in, what will that look like? It's like, I don't have really time for it. Like, I'm going to have a conversation with him, but at this point, this will be the last one.
Them feelings are hurt, honey.
Oh, yeah. It's annoying. What? You don't like the way I move? You don't like what I post? Okay, cool, bet. Why? Who? We're not friends. Whatever. I was just talking to Katrina about it, and she was saying that you reach out, he doesn't write back. And he said that you don't write back to his Bible study. Right, because it's a mass prayer thing that you send to people. And if it's not...
Did you hear that, you guys? It's a mass prayer, okay? There's a difference between a prayer in Bible study notes. Now, I'm no Christian, but I believe there is a difference, between the two. And to me, she's saying it like that because it means nothing to her. She wants to just dismiss that and go into victim role, And it's ridiculous. And her sister won't even check her on it. That's why a lot of times, you guys, people really be so messed up, in their lives and in their relationships with other people, because they claim to be so close with their family, but yet their family, won't point out their faults. Now, Vanessa will point out Angela's faults when her and Angela get into it, but she can't understand it when Angela gets into it with another person, I notice.
If it's not, then maybe you should write, hey, I thought of you today, maybe this would be good for you.
See, everything has to be about her. It all ends up right back at, I thought of you today. If somebody is sending you a Bible scripture, you should be like, oh, I like that one. Oh, okay, I like that. Send him one back. Have a little conversation back and forth about the Lord, okay?
Are you going to just have a conversation with him when he walks in, or? Yeah. Where's he at, though? Because I'm honestly not going to sit around this party. I got dressed and I found this out on the way here. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be here.
You know you're gonna have.
Girl, bye. If you want some attention, you got them titties out. You came for something, girl. Stop playing.
Is this real? Like, is real beefing going on?
Yeah, it's real.
This is real?
Yeah, it's real, because it's news to me, It's like being friends with somebody, and then all of a sudden, you hear, they're not cool with you, or, they unfollowed you on social media.
Now she's whining you guys to everybody at the party about it.
He unfollowed you?
Yeah, big news.
You got a girl or something?
Oh, big deal. He unfollowed her ass. She should have got that a long time ago. I'm just saying.
Child, I don't know.
I mean, I don't mean to be TMZ, but wasn't he trying to get at you for the past 3 years?
Look, I'm done with you.
Look at her cheesing, because you had that man on a leash. Now he off that motherfucking leash. And now what you go do? Whine and cry. You know what I'm saying? Because things are not going your way,
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna warn you, you got some heat on your ass.
So Romeo, he just stepped into the party, honey. Romeo was damn near, 2 hours late? I know that's right, Big Pimpin'. I see you.
What's going on?
Yep, I'm planning to confront Romeo right now.
Uh-oh.
Well, mister, yeah, I flew in for your...
So Romeo comes in a party, you guys, hugging everybody, paying Angela dust, honey. Just paying her ass dust. I was cracking the fuck up.
I appreciate that. They what's going on, sis?
Where are you going? It's a nice
Working, staying busy.
Right now, she looks like she's not gonna handle it too well. I'm just happy I'm not home.
Sis here, thank you for coming.
So what seems to be the problem?
Thank you for coming.
No, what seems to be the problem?
Really?
Yes.
At my going away party?
Yes.
He said, really, at my going away party? Romeo didn't come to fuck around with y'all at this party. He said, this is my going away party, girl. Bye, girl. Oh, my God.
At my going away party, right?
You haven't answered a phone call or a text. You didn't even invite me here.
We could talk after this in real life.
Now, let me say this, you guys, and just take this from me, right? We see how Angela is acting, right? And responding to Romeo's so-called bad behavior, okay? See, now she's actually acting like she gives a damn, right? All because he is displaying what? What I say, bad behavior. When this man was nice to her, when he was good to her, he couldn't get all this emotion out of her. He couldn't get her worried about him and gossiping about him. And do you see what I'm saying? I saw Angela at that party sweating bullets, honey. So it's just like, Angela, you are teaching this man how to treat you. You are teaching him that you respond better to bad behavior, which is what you're going to get more of in the future. That is how men operate. If they see you reacting to all this bad behavior, you're going to get more of it. If you respond the same way to good behavior when they are actually acting like a good guy, you would get the good guy. But see, you play your cards wrong. I told you all, you can't keep fucking over the good guys out in the world.
But then you didn't answer your phone in real life.
Can we enjoy this party?
I can't enjoy it. I'm really gonna leave because I didn't know about the situation. So
Y'all hear her throwing a damn tantrum. I'm gonna leave, and girl, go ahead and go. The party goes on without you, okay?
So you wanted to make a spectacle and tell my sister on camera. No, it isn't serious. You're talking about you don't like the way I move, how the pictures I post, you won't follow me. Like, let's talk about it. Because you said that.
With you, I'm following everything.
Cool, but you're talking about me and to my sister when you have my number.
You have my number too.
And I've called, text, and DM'd you.
All right, well, cool. Look, it's all good.
It's not
So I
all
appreciate
good.
you coming. Like I said, I really do appreciate you coming.
Why would
we don't
what
talk,
would be the
we
reason
don't
I'm not
date or
answering?
anything.
You're right, we don't. But if you're gonna have enough guts to talk to Vanessa about it,
Of
why
course,
not
there's a
talk
time
about
and
it
place
now?
for everything. But I told her to
What was
invite
the
you
time and
over here.
place?
So
Because
you want to
don't
talk
answer
about
me.
this here?
Yeah, you don't answer me.
Why you want to talk?
Because
Do
you
we
don't
date?
answer me. No,
Do
we
we
don't.
talk in real
No,
life?
we don't.
Okay,
And that's
well,
why
let's
you
see.
should at least answer your phone.
I appreciate you coming here, Ange.
And I appreciate me leaving.
And thank you for your services, honey. In the words of Shawnee O'Neal, thank you for your services. Okay, it's been nice, girl. All right, it's been nice. Oh my God, you guys, he was paying her dust, and she could not take that shit.
Hey, we're gonna go here. Let's go. Yeah, we're on the stage. All right, we're gonna go through this. I'm a little bit surprised that Angela may be a bit agitated and got rubbed the wrong way. It's not an easy situation, but hey, this is about me. This is my journey.
That's
this
right.
This is my growth. So if I have to sacrifice people being mad at me right
Yep.
now for things to be amazing in the long run, that's cool. Look, this is. We have a good night. We about to go. We have a
Car.
They're bringing it around.
Y'all want this mic? Because I'm really leaving. Like, the disrespect is real. Please stop.
She go cry in the car. Y'all hear her? Can't wait to get out of there, because it ain't going her way. This ain't Burger King, girl. You can't have it your way.
Somebody take my mic. I'm
bringing
done.
a car around?
It's coming around.
Gracias.
Thank you for coming out. What do I look like?
You look like somebody that is, well, hell, he ain't even put you in a friend zone. You in the, I don't know you, girl. I don't know you no more. Woo!
We started this together.
I know.
Thank you for coming. No, because it's not nice.
Thank you for your services. Okay, he put a Shawnee O'Neal on your ass and you can't take it. You guys, she is looking pitiful, pathetic, like she want to cry. Normally, you guys, I have some type of empathy or compassion for people, you know, when they whining and crying. But Angela, I can't have it for you because I've watched you through the years swerve this man. And your behavior has been horrible. The same way he is treating you on this night at his party is the same way you have been doing him throughout the course of your relationship.
But he's not nice. We didn't expect him to be nice. Whatever. We didn't expect him to be nice. We didn't.
Don't give him that energy. Oh, you want to? Let's talk about it privately
Right.
in real life. I don't date you.
Right.
As if you
Because
are
he had a
giving me.
reason.
You
He had a reason.
It's a privilege
Period.
now.
Her ego, you guys, is bruised. It really is, you know, because she's used to everybody, you know, wanting her and coming up after her and finding her sexy, attractive, smart, you know. And now, Angela, you know, times have changed. People see what you are really about. And, you know, Romeo figured, hell, I need to move on with my life because right now I don't even want you as a friend because I don't like how you move.
Did we not start this journey together on this show? We are season 5 in. How don't you like me all of a sudden? And when were you going to call me, not on screen in front of millions of people to see, and let me know how you feel? So it's random. Where is the bathroom at in there? There's one close?
Nah, I'm about to go back.
Can you please show me where it's closer, and then she can take this mic off in there.
I'm getting a little hyped right now. Like, I ain't gonna
Okay, and this is the point where Jojo, he begins getting on my last damn nerve, and I can't stand his ass because he is another one that does not check his sister, but he calls himself trying to check Romeo. Jojo, shut your ass up.
Like, he told me it's not the time and place. I'm like, my real need to holler at Angela. Don't go tell Vanessa what the problem is and not talk to Angela. Be like, Joe, don't be that guy. No, you don't be that guy. If I got a problem with my girl, I'm going to tell her, yo, I got a problem with you. I don't like what you're doing. I don't like that. Am I correct? For you to sit there and tell Vanessa, I don't like what she posting all this, she ain't married to you. So ain't your concern. Just like, so why are you getting mad saying I brought through a tornado? I've been through. You already know this camera situation. You know said, goddamn, come on, I'm not with, don't make me play me out to be the that trying to start up issues.
Honey, Romeo is so unbothered at this party while Jojo and Angela are having a fit. And I love it. I love it. Give it up one more time for my boy Romeo. Give it up for it. Woo! The shade of it all, honey. The shade. He paid them dust, honey.
Because I'm from, you know what I'm about.
You ain't gonna do shit.
I don't give up.
Basically, I'm in the middle of everything right now.
You ain't in the middle of shit. You just trying to take up for that snobby ass sister of yours until she turns on you again.
I hate it. It's just way too much. And not only am I in the middle between Angela and Romeo, now Jojo's gotten involved and he has words for Romeo, and now I'm in the middle of that, trying to calm my brother down. I
So
just
we're
want to
not gonna play it
understand
off like I
no,
brought
but
in the tornado.
I'm asking you.
We're not gonna do that. We're not
asking
gonna
you
have
what
me
the
looking
conversation
like this is coming at me like, yo, you
So
brought the
instead
tornado.
of doing all of this,
Dog, I don't like that.
Why don't we all just go?
I don't like
Why
that.
don't
Like
we all
everybody
just
pressing
go?
me like I'm the.
Why don't we all just go?
Because I don't like how this is playing out.
Then let's go.
Get out of here.
Let's go.
What happened? What happened?
I don't know.
The swaggiest I've ever seen Romeo do is start a fire in every corner of the room and casually saunter off like nothing happened. This has everybody tripping right now. I think it's amazing.
That damn Brianna is a goddamn goon. I swear. She is a fool. Oh.
What's going on? Man, appreciate.
Okay, you guys. So this is that part where Romeo and Jojo, they get into it.
Coming out. Where? Joe. You brought a tornado over here? We're supposed to be celebrating. Joe, I'm just saying. It's a time and place where this is.
Listen, that ain't on me, big dog. Vanessa set up the party.
I was saying we here.
I was told for y'all to talk it out in person.
I'm not married to your sister. I don't date your sister. They've never even been at that level. Why is it so much?
From what she heard, she feels this.
And y'all may wonder why Romeo keeps saying what he's saying, because it's just like, why does she care so much now? And it's because he's giving her so much negative energy, so much bad attention. You know, he's paying her dust, and you know, everything is what a bad boy would do, and now she cares, and now she's emotionally involved and invested. Do you see what I'm saying? If you notice what Romeo is saying, he keeps saying the same shit over and over again, and nobody really sees it. And it's like really ridiculous at this point that nobody gets where this man is coming from.
Same way that she's not married to you as well, and you said some things that
Joe, don't be that person.
Because I'm gonna keep it real with you right now. I'm not gonna dance my subject. You gotta be a real man and say what you told Vanessa. You gotta tell Angela.
I don't talk to her. You talk to me more than your
You
sister.
get what I'm saying, Omar? You don't go tell somebody else something. You gotta, yeah. I'm like, listen,
I'm not dealing with it. Hey, let Joe go through that.
Listen,
That's
I
not
don't
my
want to talk
life.
about it either.
Twist.
But
They
he
enjoy
came
the
and
night.
asked me. So I'm here
Let's
to
have
say,
a good night.
you can tell something to Vanessa about another
They can talk to
sister.
their sis.
You
I'm
gotta,
good
you
out
gotta
there.
talk to
Look, Romeo swerved his ass too and walked on by. I know that's right, honey.
I'm not even talking about that. We enjoying life.
So we got this part where Jojo is acting all belligerent outside of Romeo's party. I don't know where he got the liquid courage from all of a sudden, but let's get off into that.
him. I check on him. You don't call her.
At this, even
I don't want to be involved in no Angela Romeo situation story no more. If they're gonna play it out to be some stupid.
So why are you getting so upset, dear? Calm the fuck down. You should be there with your woman having a good time. Why are you making your sister's problems your problems?
Like this, I'm good. What up, homie? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
So Romeo got all. Not Romeo. Jojo got all this liquid courage, honey, and then Master P comes up and his ass goes silent, and you know he gives him dap and all of that, but it's like, shut your ass up. You ain't gonna do nothing.
I'm chilling. I'm good. I'm not doing that. I'm not playing these games. Making it seem like I'm some ass punk ass bringing through Angela the. Nah, I'm not doing that. So it's not no, son, no. And it come talking about like I brought the situation up. Can we all just get along?
I'm seeing the way JoJo's acting. I don't really know what the situation is.
How you doing?
How you doing?
You good? How you?
We don't have time for that right now.
That's right.
Romeo, party and celebrating.
What's up? What's happening?
What's happening with you?
Good.
Yeah. Thank y'all for coming.
Somebody who was supposed to be my friend disrespect me.
Hello. You alright?
Why you got JoJo mad at you? What's going on? Why JoJo like that?
So Boogie and Romeo, now they're talking about the whole, Angela, Jojo mad, everybody mad, honey, okay?
Like, why he mad at me? He have no reason to be mad at me.
That's right.
So, if Angie mad at somebody, everybody mad. It is what it is. I'm here celebrating life, chasing my dreams.
Whatever it is with JoJo, at the end of the day, let the emotion wear off and get back and talk it out.
Yeah, man.
Let's have clarity, perspective, means everything. You know what I'm saying? He see things one way, whatever it is, he was tripping.
We celebrating life, and that's all. It's about growth.
It's all good.
There's no reason to be mad. We got real problems going on. Just like this, man. I learned from this man. They got real problems in the world, for real.
You know, I find it very odd that Rome is brushing all this drama off. I mean, I thought he was cool.
Why would it be odd? Look, I was going to call him a drug addict, but let me quit. I want to be good. Boogie kind of fine, too, though, with his, he is kind of cute, though.
With these people, and I'm just not understanding why he's treating them like this.
Because he's sick of the bullshit. How many times I gotta tell y'all this man tired, okay?
I don't know what they did to him or what. It's getting weird tonight. I'll tell you that.
What you about to do though? Where you going?
I'm going over to New Zealand, Iceland, Sweden.
Right? That's what he wanted? You got it. You look cool now. You had a going away party, you didn't invite me, and let's talk off camera, huh? You talk on camera to my sister. Is that reality? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, where's the
Do y'all see her little right hand girl all up her ass? Girl, bye. If y'all don't get out of here with this shit. Angela, honey, is clearly bothered, honey. Her and Brianna, y'all know they ain't never got along. I'm interested in seeing if they can be cordial on the show, okay? Because the last time I saw those two together, Angela was telling Brianna, honey, this ain't love and hip-hop. I ain't got time for this shit. She left. Like, anytime Brianna would come into a scene, Angela would run her ass off. You are an executive producer on this show. How you gonna let this bitch run you off? Okay, I'm all about leaving confrontation, you guys, but if I'm a producer of a show, bitch, you go leave before I do. You know what I'm saying? So let's listen to that really quick.
I'm leaving. You guys enjoy yourselves. Kumbaya, Feliz Navidad.
It was always
Bye.
good seeing you.
Nice to see you.
Don't let it bother you at all.
Hello.
Hi.
You alright?
I'm good. About to leave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
You look nice.
thank you. So do you. As per usual.
Thank you.
I know this is quick, fast, but did you want to maybe, if you have time, grab some tea or something?
Yeah,
Have a chit chat?
Yeah, we can figure it out.
Okay.
All right.
That's what's up.
All right.
Be safe and have a good night.
All right, you too.
All right, babe.
See you. I mean, I'll definitely have tea with Brianna. Clearing the air is definitely important. It's
Girl, please. You didn't see it for Brianna, and you still don't. You just doing this shit for business. I see what you're doing, girl.
been a long long time coming at this point. Bye. I'm gone.
You look dapper.
All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about this growing up hip hop. Romeo, I'm so proud of you. You had me cracking the fuck up this whole motherfucking episode. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God, you guys. That man brought it home. He wasn't playing with Angela, her sister, or her brother, okay? He ain't got time for y'all bullshit. All right, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out later.